What's up, man? It's your boy Justin, and I'm back with another video, man. For today's video, man, I'll see it by the title, right? It's a story time. Yeah, like I said. Now, if you're not part of the Ghost Squad, what are you doing, bro? I'm gonna just start it off just like that, off rip. Now, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. Mostly subscribe right here. You know what I'm saying? We almost at 700 subs. Go ahead and do that. Now, if you didn't see the video of the last one, what I was telling you of when why I started YouTube or whatever, go check that video out. It's in the link in the description, bro. Like, what are you doing? Anyways, y'all, go with the chit chat. I'm gonna see you in the next part though. Alright. Okay, so basically for the story time, right? This is how it started. So y'all remember the Kill Clowns, right? In 2016? I think that's one of the ones. So yeah. So basically this is what happened. So I'm over here. I would just say a playhouse. Let me say it like a playhouse. There's a playhouse, right? And me and my brother were in it, right? We was in the playhouse. I think we were playing music or something like that. I don't remember. But so we're doing that, right? I go in the kitchen because I think I wanted something, right? So once I go in the kitchen, right? Tell me why I look at the door, right? Because you guys know when you're a little old kid trying to see who's at the door, right? Or like you just open the door and just let anybody in like a freaking dummy. Yeah, I was one of them. Just let the door open. Bow, hello. I know, that's dumb, that's stupid. But you know what I'm saying? I was a little kid, alright? Anyways, that's not the whole point. So, right, I look, right? The blinds wasn't open. Remember that. The blinds was not open. So, I'm getting closer to the door, right? Because you guys know there's a little peak, right? A little crack on the little side thing. So I'm looking, right? I look like that. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Tell me why I see red hair. Like, in my head, I said, oh, hell no. Yep, I'm definitely not opening the door. Because, like, ooh, I'm not looking like a dumbass. What you think I am? Like, tell me why I look, right? And I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, so of course I'm not gonna see the window from like the other side, so I just pick up just a little bit, right, to see what it was, bro. Tell me why it was a killer clown at the door with a machete. Like, bro, why our house? Why? Like, yeah, y'all. It's literally broad daylight. Like, bro, nobody can see you. Like, matter of fact. Yeah. Because it was like early in the morning. I don't know what time. I think it was about 10 or 11. I don't remember. It was like 10, 11, or 12. One of those times. You know, one of the out of the 3 times was one of those. That's all I remember. Alright. So I go. So like once I see that, I take my little ass back in that playroom. Hell, you thought this was? I ain't finna die today. Y'all, as you can see, I'm not. Yeah. Anyways. So, right, boom. Once that happens, right, I run there. Of course I didn't tell my brother nothing, right? So, right, once that happens, right, I think I go back, right? I go back to see if it's still there, bro. Bro is still there, and once I look, right, I'm like, is bro trying to get in or something? So, right, I thought he was just standing there, just to stand there. Of course not. Like Justin, of course he's not standing there, just stay there, right? So I'm over here. He's but on the doorknob, right? I'm like, oh hell nah, right? Yeah, this is not it. So so of course I take my ass right back in that playroom, like a little ass kid of mine. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So I didn't tell nobody that. Like after that, but then I told my mom. So once I told my mom's, right? When I did tell my mom, she said, why didn't you wake me up? I had a baseball bat under my bed. Like, bro, like, y'all gotta believe me. Of course, my mom's gonna swing that bat, batter, you know what I'm saying? Like the MLB. Like, she don't care. You know what I'm saying? Cause, all right, y'all, let me tell you something. My mom carried 2 bats, and she had like about 4 knives in her pocket, like in the front right here. Like, I was so ghetto for that. Like, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Safety is safety. You know what I'm saying? Anything's being necessary, for real. But yeah. So once that happens, right? It goes, I think, along the day after that. Bro left. Alright, he couldn't get in. Alright. I just know he had a big ass machete. That's all I know. Alright. Like, so once a few more hours, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all. Couple, like, I think weeks later, right? My cousin sleep off, right? Once they sleeps over, right? You know what I'm saying? I think they're outside and stuff like that, right? Tell me what, I go in the shower, right? I hear screaming from outside, right? So of me being nosy, I look a little up in the blinds, like, oh, you know, every black person gonna look in the blinds, right? So yeah, but y'all gotta realize I'm Dominican, I'm Hispanic, so like I'm trying to wonder what the freak going on outside, right? So once that happens, right, I put, God, this TV, like, bro, stop freaking. Sorry, y'all. Anyways, like I was saying though, like so I get out the shower, put a little towel on. I'm like, bro, what the freak going on? Tell me why everybody's out of breath. Not just because they were running because they see the killer clown at the freaking stop sign. And the creepier part about that, I think he had a balloon and a little teddy bear. Y'all don't remind you of something? Yeah, not today. Not today. So, I don't think I went outside, but I know there was this one time I did go outside, and I did see, like I was playing basketball outside, and I did see that same dude at that stop sign. I think, I don't remember. But look, so after that, right, a few hours pass. Me and my grandfather go in the car. We driving past. We stop at that same stop down bro was at, right? Bro is nowhere to be found. Right? Like, bro, 2016 was something. I don't know. It was definitely something though, right? Cause there ain't no way that you about to, what? You lucky I didn't have that fa, right? like there's like no way, bro. But what else? There was this other time the whole fam was here, right? Bro, tell me why we got the door wide open and it's dark, like pitch black dark. Anybody could just walk up and bust up the door. God damn, bro. What are you doing? Like, bro. Like, tell me, guys, tell me why we look outside, right? Like, I look in the blinds. I think my cousins was over. Everybody was over. We're having a good time, right? I look at the blinds, right? To see if nothing's outside. Bro, tell me why there's a killer clown on the opposite side of us. Literally on the other side, right? So say, like, yeah, the neighbor's lawn. Bro, like, I'm getting chills right now by saying this, y'all. Like, get me irritated. Like, bro. Chat, what are you doing at nighttime? And the more creepier part, we look on the upper, like, the window. Like, we have you guys know when you have a big ass window, you know, you at your grandma's house and she has like this big ass window open for no reason and she don't want to close it. Yeah, it was one of those windows. So tell me what, every time we pass by they could see us. So yeah, so we was looking at the window, right? Bro, me and bro making eye to eye contact. Like, bro, there's no freaking way that this is actually happening right now, right? I'm looking at bro. Bro comes here and says, on the opposite side of the damn road. Like, bro, who you think I am? I'm not finna wave back at you. Just so you could kill me? Yeah, hell no. You thought that was? Yeah, bro, this is not the way to go. Alright? I'm about to stay my ass inside. You about to stay your ass out there. Because that's not... No. No, sir. Like, bro. There's no way. Like, 2000... Yeah, like I said, 2016 was something else, y'all. Look. Like I said, lucky I didn't have that fa 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 fa. Right? There's no way. Not gonna lie to you. But, I think that's all I have, y'all. Yeah, I think that's all the moments I think I have. I think there was one at school. I don't remember, y'all. But anyways, y'all. I'm gonna catch you with another video, though. So, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. Subscribe right here. Get your boy to 700 subs. You already know how it happens at 1,000 subs. $500 giveaway. Right? Alright, y'all. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Alright. We out.